The show magazine.
Exclusive.
So, I spent 4 days in Flint, and
Staying right there, the house down the street. You see the gas station from right here. This the school. This my man's crib. My other niggas staying right there. A landry. A lot of motherfuckers like. It's it. Like it's small here, so we doing it big. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like it's crazy here. Like we fucking the people's heads up. They never seen it. Like all this shit new. You know what I'm saying? So that's what's so crazy about, so hype about what we got going on. Cause all this shit new. Like some motherfuckers been seeing niggas blow up. We never seen it happen, and we just happen to be the ones doing it. So it's crazy.
What's good, my baby?
My boys. Y'all alright? Oh yeah. Alright.
Hold on, one more.
Shit. Oh shit.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Look like some old dirty bastard shit, but it's Burberry. I'm official, man.
Now we on the new,
What's the issue, man? 23 in a month, I'm official, man. I used to stand at any pump and be like, hey, I'm asking to pump gas. How bums do today, but I was trying to do something with my money. And I was like probably 10 or 8 or 9. This another spot where we always had, like Flint small, so we ain't got a lot, but these two spots is something that's in my neighborhood that's popping. So I just happen to be in a popping neighborhood. It's that type of shit. Is it? He said no burnouts, man.
What's up, baby?
So a lot of niggas lie about they outcoming, man. We ain't gotta lie about it. We can have somebody else tell you. We ain't even gotta tell you. I won't even tell you. I'll let another nigga tell you. It's a hood that was brought up by older niggas. There's a lot of older niggas in this bitch, and we like the young crowd of the West Pad. But it ain't a lot of us, so we all kind of stick together. You know what I'm saying? All the young niggas from around here. And this is where we used to be trapping right here. This used to be a house right here where we standing at. This bitch was it. Like if you came here, this is where you got your paper on at. I'm talking about, and that was my house over there. You got your paper on over there too. It ain't looked that good back then though. This shit got redid. It ain't looked that good back then, and that's the store. Our store across the street down there, like monumental. So much shit that happened over there. Anybody, if you lived in Flint or damn near been to Flint for over a week's time, you knew about this stuff. It only took a week to figure it out. Quick too. Like you'll learn something up there, like something that happened to you quick. Like you might lose something, get something took, see somebody get something took. If you was in Flint, this damn near where you'll find us at if you ever come through. DuPont Stockdale, nigga. Remember that name, Stockdale Street.
I get paid for ad-libs now and shit.
Yeah.
I just need you to say, ghetto boys.
Yeah. Hold on. That's all I gotta say.
One day, nigga,
That's all I gotta say.
Mike can say one of them bitches on there.
Yeah.
Bitch. It was done. 2000. Easy.
Yeah. That's it. That damn near made the song too. I listened to it 68 times, turned it after that.
Look, they go, hold on. Wait. Here go the ad-lib. Bitch. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
It's so. That's what it looked like we just did. We busted the brother. Yeah, and it wasn't even our car. It was my man's car. He wanted $8.
Yeah.
We paid him back. Yeah, what he.
No, we got you.
You packing rubber bands?
Yeah. You gotta keep it alright. I think I got some more too. Yeah. Yeah. We doing shit.
Which one right now?
That bitch. Man. Yeah.
Right. So I gotta get mine like that. No, I don't want that. Bro, thank you, bro. I love y'all niggas. Appreciate it, man.
And I'm bagging up all day long. 24/7. I'm talking shit.
That's what I was saying. Like,
Yeah,
a lot of people be like, yo, Like with me and the shit talking shit, it really wasn't it wasn't me rapping or aiming for nothing. It was just me being able to talk shit.
Yeah, it's just
like
you.
before I ever rap, I could talk shit and make people laugh all day. Not trying to though, just being real.
Motherfuckers would be thinking we joking, man.
Yeah, that's
like,
why I said it'd be funny, but it really
I
be.
really know what he talking. Like he talking the shit he's
All right.
to talk.
This man Louie Daddy right here, you feel me? A lot of motherfuckers be wondering where we get this shit, how we come up with this shit, but you gotta meet our daddy to know. This shit in our blood for real. We ain't really from here.
Got it now. You talking about anybody who mess around in Flint for the last 20 years, they know Ray K-47 for
Facts.
sure.
Facts.
Like I'm talking about Chevy King, whatever you want to call me. I got 10, 12 Chevys that had them for 20 years. Like ain't nobody pulling them stunts like that in Flint.
Yeah.
You feel me? We from Arkansas though. This bloodline brung up here like pits, man.
Yeah.
They brung up here like pits, man. They supposed to do shit. Like when you order your pits, they do shit. That's what we got going on.
Shit crazy, man. I used to ride the bus from down the street, man. And then one day, I mean in the mornings when you come early, they make you sit right here and shit. I remember this shit like yesterday, man. I used to have to walk every day. But crazy part about it, I ain't even graduate though. Like, I was a smart ass kid, all that in elementary, but as I got older and was more in the streets, I really just stopped caring for real, because I was going here my 8th grade year. I went my 7th, 8th, then 9th I went to 2 schools. I think I was supposed to be in 10th here too, but I had flunked. I was driving to school though the whole time I was going here, so I kind of was like more advanced than all the other kids. But the crazy part about it is, I don't know what it was. It was the dumbest I ain't gonna say I regret it, but it was dumb. I didn't used to do no work, but I come to school every day, like literally. And I'm driving, so I really could just be out. My mama asleep at home. I could be out doing whatever the fuck I want to. I was coming to school, just going to sleep in class. Or sometimes I'd be playing around, joking and shit. But school's really like, I don't know. I'm good at being social. I don't like being social, but I can be. When motherfuckers used to skip and smoke weed and all, I ain't never do that shit. Cause I could do that at home. But I never did my work neither. Like I probably, when I left this school, I had like 4 credits. When I was supposed to have damn near 20, or whatever you need to graduate. I had to go to alternative school, but this was my favorite school right here. Oh, everybody went to Northern for real in Flint. Crazy part, I used to be in this bitch. This when Jabos was out. I used to be in this bitch. Fresh as dog shit. Going to Mr. Allen's every day when I leave school, pair of forces to match. This when they was dropping forces with the Jabot outfits every day. I'm coming in this bitch every day, different one. About $400-500 on me in 10s and 5s. Driving, feeling like the man. I got lean activists. This one activist was around. Quarter of Regs. Talking about feeling like the man in that bitch. I ain't never eat lunch in that room, man. Our lunchroom was right here. I used to stand in the hallway at lunchtime and fuck off. I never ate lunch at this school. I probably ate hot Cheetos all the whole time I went here. Legendary Bar Street, man. I know y'all remember that house right there. That shit was only what? Damn near 10 months ago. I made history in that bitch, I ain't gonna lie. I did everything since y'all knew my name and heard my name out of that house. Every CD, every video came out of that house, man. I probably shot over 40 videos in that bitch on Tether. To the point I was running out of ideas. I'm getting in the refrigerator, standing on the roof, closet. I'm talking about the shit crazy, bro. I had to get out that bitch though, man. This shit, even though it wasn't that long ago, this shit just reminded me when I was just in this, I was stuck on this street for 12 months straight. Talking about this all I seen for 11, 12 months straight, for sure. This bitch made history though. I love this street.
Feel me? Yeah, though, we in Flint. Nigga, this shit be crazy, but like, niggas like, just like the D though, niggas get numb to that shit after a while. Feel me? Like, niggas immune to this bitch. Niggas wake up every day. Niggas do the same shit every day. Same normal ass niggas. You wouldn't even think niggas rap for real. But nigga, this shit everyday life, same ass shit. Same shit you see every day. Any other chances. But this shit fucked up though, for real. The water, all that shit. This shit fucked up. It look like I got a wire on and shit. You see that shit? I swear that.
He was a little boy. He couldn't even come outside past 8. Real. He couldn't even come outside past 8. He nigga came up. He came a long way. He was troublesome. He finally got his head on right though. He found that rap shit. He even took off with it. I ain't gonna lie.
This Rio little brother too. You feel me? My nigga Rio little brother. You feel me, nigga? We turned for real, nigga. No cap, nigga. This is where it go down. He from this. We all from the 6, nigga. This is where it go down.
You want to get it? Big Lens Barbecue Soul Food LLC. You know what I'm talking about? Been on this corner for at least 8 years strong. I remember I was doing this shit with nobody. It was calling me stupid. Now I look like everybody doing this shit. But it don't matter. It's enough for us to eat. Don't know what I'm saying? We all out here getting it. Fuck with us.
I ain't got jumped over there, all type of shit. I got jumped by the ops right there. And that opening where that fence at, I got jumped right there by like 14 niggas stumping my ass. We in the trenches every day. Trying to get a bottle. Yeah. We can just get a pint or something. I really, to be honest, I don't even supposed to be in this bitch on some real shit. They done ban niggas out this bitch, all type of shit.
Like, they don't even got, they don't even know the time motherfuckers working in this bitch no more.
Thank God. Yeah, it done been, they done changed workers about 4 or 5 times, but it's the hood stuff for sure though. Barbers got, we don't even get our haircut down there. Like,
God, they be fucking niggas up.
Yeah, they getting old as hell. They old as fuck now. But this the hood though for sure. I mean, I love them niggas though, but they getting old though. They can't really, you feel me? But
that bitch crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Yo, Mike right here, what's good? You feel me, ghetto boys. You feel me, these all my niggas. Like before this rap shit, before niggas was buzzing with this rap shit, like nigga, this, you feel me, this where we was at, thugging through this bitch. Like before that rap shit, niggas was really in the streets. Niggas still in the streets too, but the other hoods and shit like that, I mean, these rappers and shit, niggas be rapping, coming up out them bitches, but I don't know. This really where, this is where we turned that, you feel me?
I ain't gonna lie, it's a lot of niggas who rap who really bought that shit though.
Yeah, niggas be about that shit too on my mama.
Like a lot of niggas, I ain't gonna lie. It's a lot of
Feel me?
niggas
Free
who
KD,
just-
free RLSG KD.
And it's a lot of niggas who just be rapping like shit. But shit, like I said, that shit worked though for some niggas. So shit,
Yeah.
they doing that thing. Ain't no more, you can't just, even if they not living that shit, I bet shit, they still doing that thing. So it's like, what you gonna say?
But then in
Like,
Flint,
shit,
motherfuckers ain't
you
really
shouldn't
seen
even be worried
shit.
about them that much.
So when
Shit,
people
you
be
getting
rapping,
that
dropping videos and shit, motherfuckers who don't rap, like, you feel me, just regular motherfuckers, but that's just motherfuckers be like, damn, they tank, 'cause they ain't never seen no shit like that before, you feel me? But ain't no difference from no other hoods or nothing like that around this bitch. Niggas still shooting, gambling, you feel me? Same shit, fucking hoes, you feel me? But, okay, I love this bitch. This is where it happened at.
Or every nigga I grew up with for real, like when I was little, locked up right now or dead. Louie, my real brother, that's how we came back. But I didn't know Louie growing up, you feel me? Because I got adopted, so I was kind of, I was kind of pulled away, you feel me? But I ended up meeting Louie and all my other brothers when I got like 14, 15. And from then on, like me and Louie weren't as close as we is now. But we didn't really, we was brothers, but we didn't know each other. So I was just young nigga fucking around, really lost in the streets. But I mean, if you walk out your front door and you see this, that shit'll make you lose hope. We go to the studio, nigga, Louie got a beat and shit. So we listening to the beat. So Louie like, Peter like, shit. He like, I got this beat, I don't know who did it, but he like, I got this other beat, we probably do this bitch. We at MB studio, matter of fact.
Yeah, they come play.
Yeah, so we go in the studio. Louie like, shit, I'm gonna just pay you for the beat, whatever you pay for it, you feel me? So boom, we go in the studio. I think Louie went first, he did his verse. Peasy went second, I went last. When I went in there though, I ain't want to take it, but I did I probably punched in like 3 times and did my whole 16, and I came out the booth. Talking about he out there standing up. He like, man, what the fuck, this nigga so hard, woo woo. So I'm like, that shit damn. And I felt like my verse was weak on there. I'm like, man, I ain't even really say shit. So I'm like, fuck it. Let me see what this shit about. So we go to pay him for the beat. He like, man, y'all niggas don't gotta pay me, y'all nigga. We finna do 1 million free songs, bro. Y'all I ain't tripping on that shit, nigga. So I'm like, damn. So we leave there. We leave, we like 3-4 cars deep when we came. Peasy in the car by himself. So when we leave, he like, shit, y'all come to the show with me. He had a show. So we finna go. He like, Rio, you ride with me. I'm like, what? So I hop in the car with him, nigga, just me and him kicking it. He like, man, bro, you gotta rap, bro. You hard, man. Cause they had let him hear like probably 6-7 songs I had did. Then he like, let me hear some shit. I let him hear some more shit that he ain't hear. He like, man, you hard, bro. He like, what I gotta do? It wasn't even about the money or nothing. He like, nigga, I want you to be heard, bro. Nigga, I feel like you me. He done took me on this old block where his granny live, all that shit. This is my granny house, bro. I just feel like he like, I feel like you could make it in this shit, bro. With the right push, nigga. So he so real, he go on his phone. She like, man, matter of fact, look at this shit. He showed me an email, nigga, a rap check. Probably like 20,000. I'm like, damn. I ain't even think about that. I'm rap hustling right now. So he go pick up some money from a show. Watch this. Boom, boom, boom. He make like 30, 40,000, including the little 20s just showed me. It all came. So he like, nigga, this in one day, bro. Off rapping, bro. I don't sell drugs. I don't do none of that shit no more, bro. He like, all I gotta do is rap. Nigga, and I was in the same spot as you, so listen to me. So that shit he put the fire under my ass with that, I ain't gonna lie, cause nigga, when I went home, I'm like, man, I'm finna rap, bro. I'm rapping my ass off now. This is like November of 2018. I got like 300 followers, nigga. I'm posting shit on there, listening to what he's saying, they fucking with me. But I ain't never dropped shit. I was just rapping, holding the songs. I fuck around. Cause he was on his way to go in for real. So he like, nigga, I really need you out here, cause it was getting big in Detroit. I think I had dropped the Ghetto Boy intro song when he was talking on the front of that bitch. That shit was getting big. Like, he calling me every day, like, niggas on the west side listening to you, or nigga, I'm on Southfield, niggas riding past listening to you. Bro, they fucking with you in the D. And from being a Flint nigga, Detroit niggas never listened to Flint music, you feel me? Like, so it was kind of big to me. It's kind of big to me, like they fucking with me in the D. Like, I'm seeing this shit though. So I'm like, man, I kept rapping. I fuck around, go to jail for my gun, do like 2-3 days, I get out. Peasy called me, oh man, you can't be in jail, bro. I'm finna book you a room in the D downtown and just book a session with David West and have him bring the studio there. He like, just rap, bro. 4 days straight, just rap. I'm like, all right. I fuck around, don't listen to him. Yeah, I get indicted by the feds like a month, probably not even a month, like 2 weeks later. Cause the last word he said to me before he hung up was, bro, you can't get indicted too? He like, yo, bro indicted. Cause my brother it was me, bro, and Peasy. Like, we was mobbing every day. He like, I'm finna go in. Everybody can't be locked up, bro. You feel me? That's why I feel like, I ain't gonna say I did, cause Peasy got forever music, lasting music. But I kept the name alive when he went to jail. That's what he kept saying, like nigga, you damn near take this shit bigger than what it is. When I go to jail, nigga, they like, I'm calling home, they like, man, your video going up. Like, that bitch got 50,000 views, 60,000. I'm like, hell no. Probably a weekend, they like, man, that bitch got 90,000 views. I'm like, hell no. I'm thinking the cameraman buying the views. But the love so real, I get out of jail, I get on Instagram, I got about 5,000, 6,000 followers. I'm talking about the love, real. I'm like, man, this shit serious. I'm not thinking to myself, like, it's gonna do something. So I'm like, whatever. So he get a cover made. He pay for the cover, everything. I give him the songs, nigga. He show. I'm like, that shit straight. He like, don't expect nothing big, or he like really don't expect nothing out of it. Still go do what you gotta do, cause I'm out on tether now. So I'm like, man. He like, but you might get paid. But he like, it take 90 days. Nigga, a month go by, he like, you got paid already? I'm like, hell no. He showed me. It's like 1,600. I'm like, damn, this one rapping? From there on, it was on. I'm talking about 2 weeks later, I'm like, I'm dropping another CD. I got 150,000 followers on Instagram. Blue check. That shit kind of showed me how big this shit is, because I don't feel like I'm that big, because I haven't really left the state. Like, I ain't left the state since I've been out on tether. Since the world heard my name, I ain't been out of town. So, but I know, because of the internet, I got fans everywhere. But my brothers and them be going out of town. They like, bro, you so big. Like, you don't understand this shit. I still feel like a regular nigga, bro. Like, I gotta sit in the hood. I got to, bro. I be feeling like that. Like, not even on no cocky shit, or it's just what I like to do. Like, before all this shit, it's the same shit I was doing. But with me being restricted, that shit be having me feeling like I'm boxed in. So I don't be really thinking I'm that big.
Bitch, you famous.
Like, my niggas say I'm famous, but I mean, like if I go to the mall, from here to Detroit, man, I can't sneak and do shit no more. I'm gonna run to the store real quick. I don't give a fuck if it's an old nigga, some kids, somebody gonna say something, you feel me? That shit, it feel good, but at the same time, it's like, yeah, and then I ain't really reached my peak yet, for real, because I ain't got to reach out to people, for real. Like, everybody, I ain't gonna lie, no cap, I probably got a song with every rapper in Detroit besides T Grizzly, Big Sean, Dej Low, people like that. But anybody else, all the niggas I listened to growing up, bro, they hit me up. Like, the shit fucked me up. Like, niggas reached out, like, to the point, I got niggas like Lil Yachty, Lil Pump reached out to me, bro. I would have never did a song with Lil Yachty, because I'm thinking in my head, that's a bag. Nigga, I'm like, if we reach out to this label to say we want a song with that nigga, that'll be it. They probably want $100,000, $200,000. So I ain't never reach out, because I'm like, shit, it'll come. And it fucked me up when a nigga DM me out the blue, like, yo, shit hard as hell. Then I just had him in Flint, shit kicking it with him and shit. He like, bro, yo, I've been talking to Drake about y'all niggas, bro. He like, he love that shit, bro. He like, all the industry niggas, y'all different. It's crazy, because 2-3 years ago, you couldn't get away with that shit. Like, y'all niggas could say anything y'all want to and get away with it. And he like, it's different, you feel me? That's why I feel like I feel like what I did don't last a little long, because I didn't really, like, a lot of niggas come in, pop, and die out real quick, because they be searching for a hit song, or they hop behind one song, or they trying to build a fan base, like, purposely. And it's like, well, what I did, it wasn't really me having a hit song. I ain't got no songs that's big for real right now. Like, my biggest song is Legendary, and it ain't nothing catchy. It's something you gotta really remember. Like, so it's like, I feel like I'ma last a little longer, because I didn't really come in with a style, and I ain't come in searching. Like, it was like, always stood out. I made a style of music, basically. Like, I love Flint to death. Like, I'm a Flint, you know, it's me. I was born in this hood. It's called Dayton. It motivated me more, because, like, I used to sit on this same porch and just think about driving fast cars down the street.
too.
I'm trying to both flip.
You have to flip it inside out to get it out of there.
Check the jewels on. I blew some blues on. I ain't 100. Cause this shit 200. Bitch, I run my own traps. And you see rock. I ride around with 2 cookie bowls, bust down to 3 5s. AR with the elephant nuts. My man's in 3 9s. And bitch, I'm just going to get a shirt from Revive. I blocked the bitch. Now she calling out of desperation. I told that whole our situation getting investigated. You want some cheese, bitch, you never would've helped me make it. First skill I ever had is still in my auntie basement.
I'm really broke. You gotta flash something to let them know.
Okay, I'm playing with that fish scale. Okay, I'm probably getting pussy here a bitch, yeah. Original nature, boy, they call me Ric Flair. Took her on a shopping spree, she tryna pick hair. Okay, the streets dry as fuck, can't find it anywhere. I might kiss the coochie.